gorgeous people, this light's gonna annoy me. Hold up. I decided to bring I'm getting so irritated. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. What is up, my little gorgeous people? Welcome back to another video on my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing back something that I haven't done in a long time, a let's talk. And I say I haven't done it in a long time, I'll literally watch you guys like go look at my channel and it's like 3 videos ago you did a let's talk, Diamond, shut the f up. To me, there's a difference between story times and let's talks. Like, I don't know, story times are more like this happened to me, what the rants are more like I'm so pissed off because this happened, and then let's talks are like different. This let's talk, I really have no clue like what is gonna be titled, but I'm gonna tell you what happened and why this is now a let's talk. So I was at work today. This guy, he came in and he ordered like a family meal and it was like 40 bucks, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. And he goes, well, I make a lot of money. And I was like, oh, didn't ask, I just made a statement, like, calm down, okay, we get it, you're rich. And I was like, oh, well, can't relate, not right now anyways. He's like, yeah, you just gotta put in work and then like you'll get there. And I was like, oh no, most definitely, like, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. And he goes, well, that's what a lot of people say. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, yeah, well, I guess a lot of people say that, but like, this is what I'm gonna do. Like, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Like, since I was a little kid, I've always just wanted to be like my own boss. Not have people working for me, because that kind of sounds like a douchey thing to say, but like, have people working for me. Well, you'll learn that as an entrepreneur, you don't really get to make, you work a lot more than you would think, because like, even though you make other people's hours, you still gotta work a lot. And I was like, well, then at least I'm getting done in my business. He was like, yeah, well, it's a lot of college and a lot of work, and some kids just like can't do that. And maybe he honestly was just trying to give me good advice, but I really felt like he was discouraging me. Like, he was like, yeah, you can't do it, try again next week. And I'm like, no. So that's why this is now a video. So basically, people who discourage you for the shit you want to do with your life, screw that. Like, literally do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, depending. If you want to freaking go work for NASA, go work for NASA. If you want to freaking be a cook in a burger place, go be a cook in a burger place. Like, who cares? If it's literally your dream and something you want to do and you're able to do it, go do it. And if you don't have money now, it doesn't matter. And literally money, honestly, people say money doesn't buy happiness, which bullshit. 100% bullshit. Don't say money doesn't buy happiness. Money itself obviously isn't what's gonna make you happy, but for some people it literally is. So for everyone who's like has $500,000 and they're like, oh, money doesn't make you happy, they're literally lying, because these don't understand. Like, if you have come from nothing and now you have like $100,000 in your bank and you're making money all the time, you're gonna be happy. And yeah, of course money can come and go, but literally money can buy you the stuff that does make you happy. Now, I'm not gonna say money buys you friendship and money buys you relationships, because honestly, if those people are only in your life just for the sole purpose of having money because you have it, get rid of them. They're gone. We don't like those hoes. They're bye. Money can buy happiness, so f that for the money doesn't buy happiness. That's a complete 100% bull lie. Anywho, back to on topic. What was I saying? I literally have changed what I wanted to do my entire life. Like, when I was little, when I was like 4 to 8 years old, I wanted to be Rachel Ray. Like, nobody else was better. Like, I would sit down and watch Rachel Ray cook and like eat food. Like, I was like, I love her. My grandma even bought me a Rachel Ray cooking book, which sadly I don't know where it is anymore. But literally, I wanted to be Rachel Ray. And then as, of course, I got older, when I was probably like from 8 to like 12, I wanted to be an actress. Of course, like literally every kid's dreams. I'm a theater kid. I literally want to be an actress. But that's not always something that just gets to happen. Like, you don't always just get to do what your first dream is, you know? And then I remember when I was in middle school, I wanted to work for NASA. And then I got to high school and I was like, yikes, my grades aren't good enough for NASA. But I have, next year, my senior year, I'm taking space and science. And my space and science teacher is always like, he was like, if you want to work for NASA, like, work for NASA. Like, who cares what your grades are? Like, your grades don't determine how good you are at your job. So, like, always try and always still go for it. But now I want to be a business person. I want to go into business. I literally am going to college to major in business and minor in social media business. Like, or I might switch that around. I'm not sure, because I kind of more into social media, obviously. So I might do social media business and then minor in business. But anyway it goes, literally all I'm saying is follow your dream. Like, who cares if your GPA is a 2.4 but the college you want to go to is a 3 point something. Like, literally right now my GPA is a 2.9. They say, like, to get into the college I want to go to, you need to have a 3.2 GPA. And of course, like, my senior year I'm going to work my ass off to get a 3.2 GPA. But literally, your GPA isn't gonna just automatically get you in. It's also what you do with your activities. And I did, once again, I'm not like bragging, but I try to do a lot of stuff outside of school to like show that I am a good person. Like, I do freaking theater stuff. I worked at summer camps for theater. Literally everything was a theater, by the way. I did a lot of that kind of stuff when it came to, not extra credit work, but like outside school activities and things like that. I'm getting recommendations and I'm gonna write a bomb letter as to why they should accept me. And then literally the reason why I feel like I should get accepted is because I'm a hard worker. Like, I go for the things that I like and I do it. Like, I'm gonna talk about YouTube, but I'm gonna talk about who I am as a person. I'm gonna talk about my school life and why, like, my grades, not exactly like why my grades aren't the best, but why, like, they are where they are and what I'm gonna do to get them better, you know? Like, everything isn't determined on how smart you are or how flexible you are. Like, literally just go for something. If you have a dream, no matter how hard your dream might be, your dream might be get to the moon one day. Now, I'm not saying your dreams are always gonna be like, I can 100% do this, but the thing is, you're dreaming, and that's what life is literally about. Like, who wants to live their life being like, I thought I was gonna do this, but then I just like was like, nah, because it's not like reachable. Like, no, like, live beyond the norm. Like, don't be the normal person who's just like, okay, I'm gonna go to college and then I'm gonna go sit in an office from 8 to 5 because that's what's gonna get me by. I'm not saying that's bad, because a lot of people do really great jobs sitting in offices, and we need those people also. But literally, if your if your dream is to like do something bigger than that, then why stick to that when you could literally go farther? Now, this isn't a long video of me saying how everything's gonna work out and how you should just go for your dreams because you're gonna do it one day. Like, of course, you're gonna have to fail a few times to get to where you want to be. It's kind of like how I say you have to have a few bad days to have good days, or how if you have a really good day, you're probably gonna have a bad day to balance it out, because life is a yin yang and like it's a balance. So you're gonna fail a few times before you can achieve, and that's good. People look at failure like, oh, I failed, damn, time to move on. Like, failure, literally, my very first YouTube channel, I like over. Like, I was like, nah, this isn't me. It was my first failure when it came to YouTube, and now I have this, and I love you all because you guys are amazing. Like, who would have thought I would eventually have 1.3K? Like, what? But literally, failure is amazing. Failure is so freaking good. Like, failing a test, now your parents might be like, why the did you fail this test? But it just means you don't know what it is yet, but if you learn and you try again and you achieve, you can get a better grade, you can get a better job, you can keep moving up on this social ladder that you want to be on. But that's literally all this video is. It's just me telling you guys, don't listen to people who are trying to kick you down, because it's always going to be the haters that are the one that need you one day. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, share with your friends. I will see you guys soon. I'm sorry I didn't have a video on Saturday, by the way. I literally thought we were, but like, things happened and I decided I'm not gonna go on with that video. Like, it's done. But I love you guys and I'll see you all soon. Oh, wrong hand. Goodbye.